This is an Airbus 333. That's a Boeing 77 Superjet.
That was a private one. Could be a Kardashian jet.
I forced him into my shared bathroom with my roommate. I took my roommate's electric razor, shaved his balls.
He is so into me. He starts holding my hand. He starts talking about our second date. He's like already planning things. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, whoa, this was just to make someone else jealous.
And he's
Welcome to the Blonde Highlight Show. Give it up for your hosts, Chrisio and Kyle Hennessy.
What's up, Blantrage?
Hi, everybody. On today's episode, we are getting into times that you or we have been bad dates. And so we searched Reddit. We found some information of like people's hilarious stories when they were a bad date. But we also have some own personal stories of us being a disaster on a date. But what's going on, Kris?
Okay, so I cannot wait to get into this because I know in my heart that you have like an amazing story of when you were a bad date. Like I'm picturing so much in my head of what you could have done because I know you are a proper menace. Like, I just know that. But,
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I started an online war. Not an online war. I trolled someone online because here's my thing. Yeah, I'm so riled up about it. And I don't know why it bothers me so much. But the other day, I'm scrolling TikTok and I see this like sorority group. They're dancing and they're doing that like pop music TikTok trend. They're just like dancing, right? There was nothing sexual about it. The girls were not dressed sexual. Nothing sexual about it. But there was probably like 100 sorority girls. They're all doing this dance. One of them's doing flips, whatever. And I'm like, oh my God, this is so cute. But automatically I'm like, okay, I need to see the comment section. And you know that there's going to be like somebody made the joke of like their Snapchat scores probably like a combined infinity or something. Like, you know that there's going to be like all of like, you know, the funny, like kind of taking the piss on it, right? Expected. But the amount of just sexual comments talking about, they were getting fat shamed, body shamed, sexual comments saying that like, oh, the inside of that place probably smells like tilapia. Like, and that's the comment that I went on because I clicked on his photo and like, I'm telling you, these girls are like between the ages of 17, maybe 21. Like, they look like teenage girls. Okay.
No.
Yes. This guy has like gray all in his beard. And I couldn't even help it. I literally commented, I'm like, you have way too much gray in your beard to be commenting on a sorority page, especially a disgusting comment like that. Like, that is gross.
No.
And then I really started going through the comments and seeing that like a lot of the people who were posting negative things were old men. And then the women, a lot of them were women. There were girls obviously making jokes of like, whatever. That's just like funny, taking the piss. Nobody's getting hurt jokes. But like body shaming, all of them could have, somebody was like, all of them could afford to lose 15 pounds. Like, it's disgusting. I hate when men just take it to a place that like it doesn't need to go to and that it's like not about at all.
No. Not at all. That's the problem. Like, they're so messed up on the internet and they're so filled with shit from like the manosphere, male red pill like the podcast of it all. Like, actually fucking horrible. And to make it worse is they're looking at these incel ass nerdy guys that have these fucking podcasts as what they should be.
Yes.
Those guys don't get girls. They only get girls because they have money.
Yes. And like, here's the thing is that like, it was just an innocent TikTok dance. Like, they were just being so innocent, having fun. They all look cute a lot. And like, none of them were showing like, they weren't provocative. They weren't like doing whatever. They were doing like a harmless, innocent dance. And then out come the creeps. I'm just like, that is so gross. And honestly, like, if you're over the age of like 25, you should not be commenting on a sorority page if you're a man. Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
And it's also like, why would these girls want to get your approval?
I know. Like, what are they? And then, of course, when it's just like, oh, it smells, I can only imagine. It's just like, you know what? Like, you would be so blessed if one of these girls even looked your way. Like, clearly, and like the amount of women that were like making these comments and being like, this is my worst nightmare. It's like, okay, we get it. Like, you know, like it's just putting them down. They're not doing anything.
That's so fucked up. Like, these guys, like, oh, sure, probably smells like fish and stuff like that. It's like, but you probably don't even know how to wipe your own ass good enough. Smells like
seriously. I know, and then they're all so ugly.
No, can I tell you something I saw online, and I watched it like 50 times?
Mm-hmm.
One of those guys that does like the Twitch streaming that's like really like disrespectful towards women and like tells guys like how to be an alpha male and like treat these women a certain way to put them in their place. He was filming in a restaurant. He poured a glass of water over this young girl's hair on camera to degrade her. She turns around. Mind you, she's probably like 21 at the most, college girl. She turns around, jumps his ass. Okay. Cameras are rolling, surrounded by the bros. She works her hardest. She flips him over her shoulder, body slams him on the ground, gets on top of him, and holds him down.
Good.
And only then does all the guys get involved to grab her off of him and say, you're taking it too far. You're taking it too far.
Oh,
no. I'm dying because it was a live stream. He can't just delete that footage and not air that. It was a live stream. So all of these guys learning to be disrespectful to women just saw his ass get body slammed by a young college girl.
Good.
I was like, hell yes.
Fuck hell yeah. Yes. Stick it to him. It's disgusting. Like, and like these men go online and say all these things. It's like, you are like creating such a narrative for younger men, and it's fucking disgusting, and it needs to stop. And like, what is the point of pouring water on her head? It's only to humiliate her. And like,
yeah. And everyone was like, all the guys in the comments were like, oh, it was just water. It was just for entertainment and whatever. But people were like, do you know that could be acid? Like there's like actual liquid acid events that like burn people's faces off. That's my worst fear. That's one of my worst fears. I don't know if I've ever said this before, but it like the thought of it terrifies me. And people were like, it could have been that. But still, I love the idea that young girl was like, listen, she wasn't even like a muscular girl and just easily just whipped his ass to the ground.
Good. Oh, and then I bet you his ego just shot right out the window.
Oh. His bros like were separating her from him. He was sobbing and like trying to yell back at her, but you could tell he was like sobbing and he was trying to like be mean, but you could tell he was so fucked in the head from that.
What a loser. Like, not only did she like pin you down, she made you cry in front of all those guys on live. Like, oh my God. Ugh. I swear. It's just gross out there. It makes me worried for the future, especially like I'm raising boys and I'm like, there are things I will not tolerate.
No.
You will not be a douchebag.
No. But it's also setting men back so far in a way of like, people are just like grossed out by it. You know what I mean?
People are grossed out by a lot of men. Like the older that I get, the more that like as a whole, and I don't mean this for any other reason than the fact that like I just, as a whole, don't have as much respect for men because to me, it's like I've witnessed so much shit, like things like that, abuse, just like all the things that I see online. And it's like, to me, like my respect level for them has just dropped. And it's like, when I meet like a nice man or like a good man, it like stands out in my head. It's like, okay, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Instead, where it used to be like, oh, that's a bad one. It's like as a whole, collectively, they're just gross to me because of their own behaviors and how collectively as a whole, they tend to act. And
Yes.
again, I'm not trying to down them and trash them. I have a husband, I'm raising boys, like whatever, but like I'm finding it really, really hard to just offer respect. Like I
Yes.
really feel like men nowadays really need to earn my respect, or else I'm just kind of like, I really don't care to hear what you have to say. And like I used to be intimidated, like if I was standing in a group full of men, like nervous, like oh my God, like, like shy or whatever. Now I'm like, I don't give a shit what these people think of me. Because, like, to me, my image of like grown men has been so tainted. Isn't that sad? That's
It is.
sad.
It
Because there's
is.
a lot of great men out there.
That's how I feel. And that's how most women feel right now, I feel like. And like, I get it that we live in a society where everything is about money and about physical looks, and that affects them. It really
Mm-hmm.
does. Because if
Mm-hmm.
they don't have money, they don't have immediate physical looks, it's not going to be great for them. But instead of working on a society that isn't as matter as much, they're trying to control women and trying to degrade women to feel less superior, like to feel like they're superior to women. And
Mm-hmm.
they're doing it in a really fucked up, crazy way than
Like,
addressing the problem.
yeah, in a humiliating way. And I feel like something has shifted in the past few years where I do feel like in society, we are holding more space for women supporting women. I really feel like there has been this change in the narrative of like women being tired of always being pinned one like up against one another. And I feel like women are starting to realize, like, hold on, wait a second. Like, when we collaborate and when we support each other, we're badass. Like, we're all just a girl, like girls being girls. And I feel like that is becoming a more prominent thing. And I think that that is how we're going to dominate,
Yeah.
essentially.
And I think it's teaching the next generation of men that just being a man isn't enough. You have to be intelligent. You have to have other skills to attract a partner other than
Mm-hmm.
you just being a man.
Mm-hmm.
You
You
know,
have to have heart. Yes.
yes, you have
Mm-hmm.
to have social skills. There's a lot more to it now.
Mm-hmm. No. Oh my gosh, look at us. We just solved it all. Like we just, you know what? Sometimes on Blonde Highlights, like
We
the
solve
Blonde
the
Trash knows,
problems.
we just go off
Yeah,
and it's deep
yeah,
and it's cutting edge.
yeah. I will say though, in the next few years, I do think there's going to be a lot of conversations that women have been having about body acceptance and insecurities. Guys are going to have to start having those conversations because there's way more emphasis being put on the way that they look and their
On
bodies.
men.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know what? It's something that just drives me nuts is that like women have been scrutinized for years for everything in their body. They have like the mom pouch or they have this or they have that. And it's frowned upon. It's frowned upon. And it's like these grown men go from like 20 to 35 and all of a sudden their metabolism slows down. They don't change any of their habits. Out comes the guts. Here comes the hairline. And now it's just like, oh, it's dad bod. It's hot. And it's
Yeah.
like, I agree. Like whatever. But like, it's like, where's that for women?
No,
Why
exactly.
is it just always looked down? Like, where's my dad bod? Like, can I just not, you know what I mean? Like, where are our dad bods? Like, it's not
Yes.
fair. So it's kind of like when men are now like, oh, feeling a little bit of insecurity or, oh, it's like, well, you know what? This is what you have created. This,
Exactly. Exactly.
and then of course it's going to take a whole lot of reassuring from the women to rebuild their confidence when it's like we've been like drowning in this for years and
Oh,
we've
yeah.
had to band together through body positivity and body acceptance and like all of these things and building confidence and working together as women to finally be like, okay, like, you know, body acceptance. Like we don't
Exactly.
always need to shame each other's bodies.
Exactly.
Men are just so behind on everything, like even self-hate. Like I can't. I can't. What's been going on
Stop.
with you?
Well, okay, so here's the thing. I've been working nonstop. Like it's been a fucking crazily busy week, which is amazing. Amazing. And then I've been trying to get out to the garden. Well, the other day I go to the garden and I'm in a community garden situation. So there's like neighbors and stuff. But, anyways, one of the women told me, she said, you need better shoes. And I was like, I know, I just come from work sometimes. Well, she said, she showed me her boots. She said, these are snake bite proof. And I said, well, why do you need those? She said there was snakes sighted in the garden.
No,
In the
no,
garden.
no. Why are you
Yeah.
telling me this? I'm never going back to that garden. Every time I come there, we go to the garden. Nope.
No. Well, it is in the wilderness. I knew that they always could be there.
Yes.
And they
Could.
probably are there. And like most wilderness areas. I mean, there's fucking coyotes on my street. There's these one coyotes that took over an abandoned construction project down
Oh
the
my God.
road.
What
Yeah.
do you mean? Like what? They're just like in the construction.
Yeah, they just
They could make
took
a
up
movie
home.
out of this.
They're city girls now.
It's giving bad guys.
They're living down in WeHo.
They said, you know what? Fuck this nature bullshit. Like, we're going to the concrete jungle. Like,
Yes.
this is much.
And then all night turning up in there, just like wah, wah, barking and being crazy. The neighbors are complaining.
Oh my God. We have coyotes around us too. And like, we get warnings out. So, like, we have a little pellet, like, BB gun that we have not to shoot the coyote, but to like to scare the
Scare
coyote
them.
if they come out in the backyard. So like every time, because I let the dogs out in my backyard, we're fenced, but I bang on the door to make sure that if anything's out there, then they'll run. But I'm like, damn, like we get foxes, coyotes.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
I always say, like driving around LA, you don't have to worry about hitting deer, but you have to watch out to not hit coyotes in the road.
What do other people call them? Coyotes? What's
A goddamn coyote. Yeah.
It's a goddamn coyote. It's coyote. Come on, man.
So I love the city girl coyotes, but when I was talking about the snake, so basically it was a sighting. I asked her what type it was. She said she didn't know, but it could be a rattler or a gopher snake. Anyways, I'm fucking terrified of snakes. Like I have nightmares about it. I've been going twice since then to water. And I'm running through and I'm like banging on shit. I'm like knocking stuff over. I have a shovel with a long, and I'm like shaking everything. And I'm just like stepping real careful. Like being a psychopath about everything, all of it. Like now I have to get in and pull weeds. How can I get in there? How can I get in there?
Oh, you're gonna have to get like snake. Ew, it's like what's behind you? Like you could be walking along now and like, yeah, we know, but like that they could be there. But now that there's been a sighting, it just brings it to life. You know what I mean? It's a little close to home.
I know. And if there's one thing my mom's gonna do, she's gonna incite more fear. So then I told her about this and she said, well, you know, there's been a breaking amount of rattlesnake bites. She's like, they're running out of anti-venom.
Oh my, Angie, stop.
She's gonna be all hyped up.
She said, you know what, Kyle? Let me just give you a couple of these fast facts.
Yeah.
Let me just hook you up with some of these.
She's like, so
You know
do you
this
have
could
a
kill
will
you, right?
set up? Do you have like some end of life planning in case there's another snake bite? Like,
You're like, I came to this community garden to get away and to like find my happy place and to find some inner peace. Like, fuck this. No, you can't. I won't even walk on the one side of the road where I go for my walk because one time I saw a snake. I won't go to that side of the road again. Like, you just don't go there.
that's not right with Jesus.
No, we're going to have to find you another garden.
I know. Burn
They
the
could be in
whole
the
fucking place
trees.
down.
They could be up in the trees. They
No.
could be.
Listen to this. I was watering and I have a grape arbor that goes over my bench. And I was like, what if it's above me?
Exactly. No, I know.
Okay.
You can't
Well,
go there
basically,
anymore.
we're getting a head to toe Kevlar coated suit and boots.
Yes.
They ain't getting me.
No. That's enough. Moving on from the horror story of the snakes.
Yeah. Okay. So what do you have going on?
She's like, okay, I'm going to let every parent in on a little summer scheme. Okay.
Okay.
And this is for the parents that kids are like 10 plus. Now, I know that we are in the world of like, okay, no sleepovers, whatever, but like I always welcome the sleepovers at my house. Here's my hack. Have one of your kids' friends come for an extended stay.
What do you mean extended stay?
An extended stay. I'm not talking one night. I'm not talking 2 nights. I have 4 nights. And you know why? Do you want to know why? Because last night when Aiden and Sterling's friends came over, they had a sleepover. And guess who I didn't see all day?
Who?
Aiden and Sterling.
Oh, they're like
they
their
were
new
like,
roommate.
yeah, they were like, peace out, choo choo. We're off doing our own thing. I haven't seen them. I got to do things today. I got to work today. I got peace today. I got quiet today. So you know what I said today at breakfast? I said, hey, how would you like to stay until Wednesday morning? And they were like, what? They're losing their minds. And yeah, it's happening. I get like 3 more nights of like
Hell yeah.
pure bliss. Hell yeah.
She scammed her way into some peace and quiet.
She said, I'm pulling scams. You think I'm doing this for you? You kidding me? I got to watch TV today. This is for me. Oh, you guys want to play video games today because it's raining? Yeah, go in the basement and game out of my face.
She said, I'm watching Love Island.
She said, I'm getting my peace. So that's my summer hack because you know what? I know the parents halfway through summer. I know. And if you won't admit it, it's fine. But we all know you're lying. We're all looking at the clock now. When are we going back?
When do your kids go back to school in Canada?
I think they're going like September 4th or September 8th.
See, here in the US, there's kids going back like next week.
What? Yeah, see, that's always been weird to me. How long is your summer then? When did they start?
I don't know, like June.
Oh, yeah.
But then some go back in a few weeks, like the end of August.
See, yeah, we've always been, you get up the very like last week of June, like the last Thursday or Friday or June, and then it's like the second Tuesday of September.
Oh, fun. My birthday's August 29th. And so it was always used to be the first day of school for me. It was traumatizing.
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Because, like, you don't even want anybody to make a big deal at the office for that. Like, first day of school, like, you wouldn't even want someone to say happy birthday because it's like you don't know your place yet that year.
No.
Like, that's embarrassing. No.
This is why I'm traumatized.
There's so many reasons why each of us have been traumatized.
Just like nobody's celebrated my birthday. And it's because they don't know who the fuck I am because they just met me that day.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so let's get into really bad day stories.
Yeah.
Do you have some stories of like you being in a bad day?
I have a couple. Yes. I have Okay, I have one really bad one, and it paints me as a crazy person, and that's fine. So I guess I'll start.
Yeah.
Okay. So I was chatting with this guy in Australia, as we all know.
Yes.
And this was before him and I had met in person. We were official, but like not official. It was a whole thing, right? Like, we're in
Yes.
love, but like we're not really together because like we haven't even met in person. Anyways, he posts this photo of donuts on his page, like from this specialty donut place. And he makes a comment of, oh my God, these donuts. This girl underneath who, like, I guess I don't know if it was his ex-girlfriend. I don't know, like, whatever. Something about her triggered me. Wrote underneath, oh my God, I left with 12. And so in my mind, they went and got donuts together. He went on a date.
Oh.
So I downloaded Tinder. And I found the first match, Alan. And I was like, he asked me out, and I was like, sure. And before I went on the date, it was like in real time happening. Like, it wasn't even the next date, I don't think. I think it was just like, okay, I'm going on a date tonight. I'm bawling my eyes out because I don't want to go on this date because I don't want to do any of this. But I'm like, no, fuck that. If he's going getting donuts with what's her face, I'm going on a date. And
Did
so
you get
I
donuts?
did. No, I had a drink before I went. So I felt like whatever. I went and I met him at this place. This guy was like such a nice guy.
No.
Like such a nice guy and like really cute. Like had a great job. Like he was in film. Like he was like a camera guy or whatever. So anyways, we're at this place and I'm like, I'm not hungry. And he's like, I thought we were getting something to eat. And I'm like, you can, I'll just pick up fries. I'm so disinterested. He's talking to me. I'm on my phone and I am stalking Sam. Like I am like looking, I'm refreshing his page. I'm doing whatever. He's talking to me. It is very clear that I'm not interested. So anyways, then the guy gets kind of weird though, because he can tell. And I'm like, yeah, like, do you want to go get drunk on the beach? Like, I have no fucks to give. Anyways, he's so into me. He is so into me. He starts holding my hand. He starts talking about our second date. He's like already planning things. And I'm like thinking to myself, like, whoa, this was just to make someone else jealous. So anyways, I didn't give this guy anything. Then finally, we went to the beach, puts his arm around me. I'm like, I need to go home. Like, I just cut the whole thing short. He's like saying all this nice stuff to me before getting out of the car. And I'm like, He tries to kiss me. I'm like, no. And I just like get out of the car. And like, I send him a message. I'm like, you're really great. Just, I can't do this. And then he like lost his shit on me. But the whole time I gave that guy nothing. Like no interest. I don't know if he had like a complex of like, I need her to like me or something. I don't know, because I was like, how is he so into me? I gave him nothing.
When he freaked out, what did it happen?
How did he freak out? Well, he told me that I wasted his time, that I should have seen him a second time before I made that decision. Like he was, because he had messaged me and been like, I had a really nice time. Like he was into me. Like,
Fuck.
I know. And I was just an asshole. Oh, and then I found out that they didn't even go for donuts. That was the kicker.
Oh,
is that
fuck.
then it finally came out and I was just like, oh yeah, you went for donuts. And he's like, what are you talking about? So I made the whole scenario up in my head.
Oh my God. We've been there.
Yeah.
So I have a couple.
I know you do.
Most of them come just to the fact that I used to be a blacked out, hot, drunken mess.
Yeah, she was.
But there's this one that really sticks out to me. So I met this guy, very good looking, a little bit older, and kind of had his life together. He was a good guy. But the problem is that I was only attracted to successful men with their life together. And
Okay.
I was a hot fucking mess. And so the personalities couldn't like cross over, I had to
Mm.
be two different people. But anyways, with this guy, we schedule a date. And mind you, this is going to be like a morning, let's hike Runyon kind of date.
Oh,
Okay. In the morning. Now, mind you, the night before I go out, I end up at the dive bar that makes the drinks way too strong. I met this random guy there. We're drinking the worst. Like, I can't be around people that like that because I will drink way too much and be too crazy if they're like match my energy. To the point where not only did I black out, I fell off a bar stool onto a brick floor. So I had a gash in my forehead.
Wait, did you fall on your back like a
Forward.
turtle?
I fell forward, smashed my forehead on the brick thing, gashed it open. I had to leave because I was bleeding places. I took that guy home with me.
Stop, Kyle.
It gets worse. Then
You're like,
I was
hold
like,
on, honey, just bandage me up.
yeah.
I know this is going good, but like, can you help me?
So I freak out because when he gets back to my house, I'm like, this bush is too bushy. I can't go down there. I forced him into my shared bathroom with my roommate. I took my roommate's electric razor, shaved his balls with it, and then we passed out. So, so
she said,
I wake up the next morning.
She said, we're not.
I give him the ultimatum. We're shaving this or no.
Did you shave it?
I did. So the next morning, obviously I didn't set a timer or an alarm to wake up for the date. So he's calling me. I wake up. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, hell, we're going to Runyon. Okay, I'll be there. Give me a minute. Now I have to get this guy out of the apartment so I can get ready. My roommate wakes up. He's flipping the fuck out because there's hair all over the bathroom. Then he discovers that there's hair all over the bathroom because I shaved some guy's balls with his razor. And he's screaming at me. And now I have to get to fucking Runyon Canyon and try not to throw up because I'm so hungover. So by the time I show up to meet this guy, it's a hot fucking mess.
You probably have like his pubes like stuck to the back of you in your sweat from your sleep or something.
Probably.
That's so fucked, Kyle. No.
So I get to the date, and this is where it gets really bad. He comments on how bad I reek of tequila, and he can smell it because he's sober, because he was an alcoholic,
Oh my God.
and clocked all my fucking shit.
I'd be like, this is not a fucking intervention. I'm
Oh,
out.
it turned into an intervention. Because he's like, you got that gash on your head? How'd that happen? Oh, I fell off a bar stool, mother load.
Yeah, I got wasted and fell off a fucking bar stool, then went home and shaved a guy's balls. Like, get off me. I'm good. Like, what? You've never shaved a stranger's balls before? Like, so what? It was my roommate's razor. Who fucking cares? Got the job done.
This is the energy I have as I'm trying not to throw up on the hiking trail because I'm so hungover. I'm still wildly intoxicated, actually.
Oh my God.
So that's not
No,
fair.
okay, you win. You win. I'm like, I was kind of like a bitch to this guy, because like I was like obsessed with another guy, You're like, I took him home.
I had to kick the one
Took
day out of
every
the house
hair
to get to the
off
other
that
day.
screwed. That poor guy was like, fine, yeah, go ahead, babe. You want to shave it? Like, whatever. You're like, nah, man, I'm just going to bleed out here beside you. Oh my God. Okay, you win. You won. You won. You fucking won. I was not expecting that. And I've never heard that story. And how I haven't heard that story before just like baffles me. Like you're a ball shaven bandit. Like that's what you a sniper of the night. She said there could be a snake in that bush.
Give me a snake in there.
Hold on, wait. Is it your current roommate?
Oh my God, no. No.
I was gonna say, wow.
Oh no.
You guys must have a really good friendship.
No. Okay, I have one quick, just be quick. It's not a whole story, but it's too good not to tell. So I was living in this apartment with these guys, and we had a very nice 2-story penthouse apartment. It's a really long story of how we lived there, but we were partying a lot and having crazy. My roommate at the time has this guy come live with an apartment temporarily. Turns out we find out he's a known scammer. And we had found out that there was all this money racked up in their credit cards and everything, but I was home alone. So
Okay.
I have to kick this guy out of my apartment. But I had a date set with this guy from this reality show that was like called like Most Eligible Dallas.
Oh my God.
So I'm getting free drinking. And then I'm kicking this guy out of the apartment. I'm like grabbing his shit and I'm throwing it into the elevator. I push him into the elevator, like slam the door. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I have to have a date to go to.
Oh my God. Stop.
So, yeah. So now I show up on this date like 45 minutes late to this reality star guy. Already drunk. Get real wasted. I'm telling him everything that happened. I'm just like, I had to throw his shit out there. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. Like all this crazy mess.
This guy's probably like, what the fuck?
And then it just got so messy. And like,
Oh my
he was
God.
like, I'm going to the bathroom. And then he ditched and went to another bar. So then I called all my other friends and was like, get over here now. And
Did you
I kept
go to
drinking.
that bar?
And then we found him.
Oh, of course you did. No, you don't run away from Kyle and get away with it. I know that.
And we just kept trying to integrate into his friend group. And
Oh
just
my
like
God.
always around the rest of the night.
You're like, these are my people. I shared my experiences with you. I told you what I went through. Oh my God. Yeah. See, I wish I did more dating like that. I probably have been a really bad date other times and I just don't think of that of myself. And that's the problem, is that because I was probably terrible. Okay. So here's one that I actually found on Reddit. And honestly, I think it's hilarious. And okay, I'm just going to read it. She said, I was blasting Here Comes the Hop Stepper with my windows down, driving super slow and singing along. He scooched down pretty low in the passenger seat. So like she's on this date, her song comes on, and she's just like, I'm the lyrical gangster murderer, like just like singing it. And this guy just like scooched down, never got a call again. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? First of all, he didn't deserve you. You're a good time.
Yeah, he can handle that. He was so
Like
important.
if that song's coming on, like, yeah, do your thing. Like, you weren't shy. You like were showing personality, showing you have a good time. You can, operate both windows. You don't have one of those roll-up ones. Like, you're good. And he just didn't know. The fact that he couldn't sing along and scooch down far in the seat,
No
he's the
fun.
red flag.
No fun.
Mm-hmm. No, my little sister did that to me once. I was trying to embarrass her in my car and she was too little for the front seat. So I was driving around like a bunch of people with Justin Bieber Baby blaring, singing it out my window. And then I look back and she's scooched down so low, doesn't look like anyone else is in my car.
No!
Yeah. But she's cute because she's my little sister. This guy's a dick.
I
don't know. I
yeah.
thought this was hilarious. I was like, you go, Glen Coco.
Hell yeah, he can't match your energy.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so this is a quick one, but I think it's a fun one to start with. And the guy says, this is from a guy. I only found a couple from a guy. He said, he goes on a date with this girl, and they went to go watch planes land. Do you know how, like, you can go near an airport and you, like, there's all the planes landing and stuff?
Yeah, they lay on cars like in the movies and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
What a lame date, but okay.
Yeah. So he does that with this girl.
Ew, I bet you that's like his, no, I bet you that's like his thing.
Probably.
Like, that's what he does on dates, and he thinks it's cute. And it's like, I don't want to see, like, the bottom of a plane. Like, cool, an underbelly, but okay, continue.
If a guy takes me to the In-N-Out by the LAX to watch the planes land, I'm not driving down there. That's a lot.
No,
But, anyways, so this is where it gets crazy. They go to do that, but and he packs all this like lunch and like all this stuff for the girl. They have like an amazing trip.
This guy.
He had gone camping the weekend before. So as they're unloading the stuff out of the trunk of his car, she notices that there's an axe back there.
Oh my God, no.
And so she freaked out, thinking he was like an axe murderer. But he had just gone camping the weekend before.
Oh my God. But like, honestly though, like it is giving this guy could kill you, because like this is like such a cliche out of a movie date. Like, that's what I mean. Like, this is she's not special. This is his back pocket sort of like go-to thing.
Yeah.
So in her mind, she probably sensed that and then saw the axe and she was just like, no, I'm just another victim here. Oh my God. What did she do? Did she leave? Did she run off?
Yes, she left. Got up out of there.
Amazing. I bet you he was there the next night watching those underbellies. I just feel like
She'll
it's
come
just
back.
like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's one of those things that just he saw in a movie and he thought it was so deep and so cute. So that's why it's become his like go-to thing. And he thinks girls are all about it.
Yeah. And the girls are like, it's just loud and smells like jet fuel.
But it's loud. It smells like jet fuel. What am I looking at?
Yeah.
It's too repetitive. I'm overstimulated now.
And he's like, this is an Airbus 333. That's a Boeing 77 Superjet.
I would have been like, hey, pass me the axe. I'll do it myself. Thanks.
He's like, this is a big one coming. Is this one of those with the 5 seats in the middle row?
Wait, pull up your Google. That was a private one. Could be a Kardashian jet.
They're like Kansas.
Fucking, no. I'd be like, fucking get me out of here.
Hi, Lisa. Send a distress signal for the Kardashians to swoop you up.
Oh my God. Okay. I ordered a salad instead of what I really wanted to eat. The pieces were huge and it wasn't dainty at all. Plus, my date was like, "Are you sure that's all you want to eat?" I think he could tell I actually wanted the pasta by the way I was looking at his plate. I learned that my dad did not give good dating advice. So, first of all, like, you to the dad for telling her to order a salad. And second
Ew.
of all, like, that sucks. Like, when you when you just, like, deprive yourself and then see what everybody else is eating, that fucking sucks. Like, I would have looked like world's biggest fat ass just by, like, drooling over his pasta.
No, exactly. Uh-uh.
Mm.
You gotta throw down, girl. You cannot be limiting yourself to little salads. And
No, honey, you just gotta eat what you want.
if he's offended by you throwing down a burger, thing of pasta, a large meal, what kind of fun is that?
I know, and then it's like, but once again, though, it's like, we might have to put this pressure on what are we going to eat because I got to look skinny like me, even though I'm not. It's like, oh, I got to look skinny and like pretend that this is what I want to eat. But it's like, yet again, he can just like hack down whatever the fuck he wants. And it's just like, cool. He's so cute. Like,
Oh,
fuck off. No. Look, sometimes I do. I just want a salad and that's fine. And if you
yeah,
genuinely want the salad, get the salad. But like, no, don't be doing it because you think that's what he wants to see.
yeah. And I will say this, one of the things that I've done the most to be a terrible date is to be so concerned with what I think they want me to say or do.
Mm,
Like, I am trying
yes.
to become their dream date. But instead,
Yes.
I just seem really insecure. I don't have solid answers. I have moments of silence, of being awkward, and all sorts of weird shit.
Yeah, like you're not yourself. You're just like,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
this is what he wants.
So I found this one. This one's amazing. And she said she went on a Hinge date with this guy. She really liked him. And he was kind of sweet and her type. But she made the golden issue the problem. She got way too drunk. They ended up at a club. And she ended up kissing somebody else at the club
I
when
did
she was there
this.
with him,
Oh no.
and then went home with the other
I
person
did this.
and left him there.
And this this reminds me of something really mean that I did, and I didn't mean to be mean about it.
She said, "I did this."
And she said, did I write about this? Like,
She
what's
said,
the
"This is my
username?
post."
Is this me?
No.
No, I went to this guy's prom. Oh my God. Yes, I went to this guy's prom. We worked together at Tim Hortons. He's a year younger than me. So, like, I was out of high school. And what happened was I was like, who are you going to prom with? Blah, 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 blah. He's like, I'm not going. I don't have a date. And I was like, sure, I'll be your date. He wasn't the most popular guy. It was like, I was like, I want this guy he's a sweetheart. I want him to go to, he got made fun of a little bit, whatever. So I go to this prom. I know so many people at this prom. I'm having a good time, whatever. Next thing you know, oh my God, I forgot about this. Next thing you know, I'm in the middle of this field with this ex-boyfriend of mine. And we just see each other and we just start making out. Like the stars aligned. I'm someone else's prom date. We're making out. And all of a sudden he comes up behind me and I was just like, oh my God. And I didn't know what to say. You know what I said? I was like, oh my God, this is my cousin. Hoping that he didn't see us make out. This is my cousin. Oh my God, the poor guy. Anyways, I left and I don't think he ever spoke to me again, but whatever. Sorry, I didn't mean to hijack that story, but I'm pretty sure I wrote that one in. Where are you? Oh no, her phone died. All right, guys, this might be the end of the episode. I think Kyle's phone has died. Kyle, are you in the room?
She's back, bitches.
Oh my God. Okay. Honestly, I was like, where the hell did you go? I was trying to close out, but like, it's just not the same without you.
So,
Like,
there was
we
like
need to do it
technical
together.
difficulties. I don't know what was going on. There was a lot happening. Okay. It's also hot as hell here. But anyways, I think we really got into it. I think that honestly, me and you, we outbeat everyone with the worst dates.
We're terrible people. We're freaking terrible people. And that's what it comes down to. And you know what? It's okay. It's okay.
Fine.
We're assholes and that's it. And like, I've accepted it. You've accepted it. Together, we're fine.
We meant well.
We meant well. Like, I'm sure shaving that guy's balls, you meant well. And that's all that matters.
I bet you to this day he shaves his balls.
I bet you to this day he's still traumatized. So,
Yes. Yeah.
100%. Okay, so for next week, guys, we want to know, have you ever been catfished? Okay. Or have you ever been the catfish? Now, being the catfish, there's layers. You could show up and people think that you catfish them. Maybe they think that you didn't look like your photos. Or have you ever intentionally catfished someone? Because if so, like, I need to talk to you. I need you to tell us the story.
Oh, can you imagine they catching someone in a lie?
Oh
like they catfish to catch their husband cheating?
Like, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, I have some personal stories too. I've definitely been catfished. One time, I have a story. I'm not going to give away too much, but I will say this person catfished me, and it set me off, and I called them out. I got back at them, and I let them fucking have it.
Oh God. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. I can't wait. I don't know if I know the story, guys. Kyle's wild. Like, as we learned today, like, she's unpredictable. She probably needs to be locked up somewhere. I don't know. But send it in. Follow our page. We have lots of changes happening on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube. We're putting out some fun posts. And we want to be more inclusive because we are a blonde trash community. Like, we are a band of badass women. And so, like, we're doing this for you.
Yes.
Because we love you.
Together.
Yeah, we want to round up the troops. Like, here we go. So,
exactly.
Get involved.
Hell yes. And I will say, yes, we have so much new fun shit coming up, and it's going to be a lot of... The blonde trash is just getting started, to be honest.
Girls, but, like... I'm putting it out there.
Yes.
In 2027.
Yes.
Ready? Live audience show.
Yes. Oh, yes. And we have a space to do a live audience show.
I know.
Oh,
I know.
Oh, yep. It's happening. It's happening.
It's happening.
Yes. But right now, I'm about to turn my AC back on because it's hot as hell, and now my bangs are sweated to my forehead. There's a bottle of rosé in the fridge that needs opened, and there's friends out by the pool enjoying the sun, and I haven't been at a layout once this year, so I'm going to the damn pool.
You go to the pool. I got to go round up some supper because it's almost 9 p.m. and I need to feed my kids and their friend. So,
yeah.
See you next week.
See ya. Bye.
Bye.